Nyantechwa maybe am this cabe free Europe akoma busuafo wo Ghana no me use tap send no fee mobile money transfer easy convenient fast and sound so you free won't you hwe me discover ye mapim tap send entienne also download the tap send app no e mobile phone so free na fesika komo abusuafo wo Ghana afa na nyina tap send papa no
Everybody check now. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Green select glucometer, check it. Sugar level for check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Emre tudo na ni etena ka mu kwantin akotonyo mabegu ye shop mu se ubenya ni nyina ofako enno so ya asem foforo o so to mfa ko sika so ne mpatamu anasa achimota lapa se kosi nsawam. Jimmy Dale is your one-stop shop distribution for wholesale and retailers. Safa drinks, insure, enyane anasa ade bia wo pebia. So wo koton ko ade a ene bebia wo se wutu a eye Jimmy Dale. You can locate Jimmy Dale Ventures at Giga Junction inside Soto. Or call us now on 0208-920-996. Jimmy Dale Ventures, the official sponsor for Sammy Flex TV.
Okay, Friday feeling here on Sammy Flex TV. Gentlemen are seated for us to do the business of the day, and we are about to talk about all the beautiful things you want us to talk about today. Join us in just about some 2 hours. We'll be done. Then you can start on your weekend. Our weekend will also be good. We'll be going to our hideout. That is our corporate hangout. We'll be going to Create Lounge Ministries. You can join us if you are in Ghana. Accra to be specific. I'll give you location so you join us for us to do our thing, and it is going to be a good one. Swimming, talking, drinking, and today we have something to record as well. We'll be recording some controversial topics. It's all about men talk, so you can always join us as we do the men talk. Now, talking about men talk, I want us to do something briefly. Lilwyn's ex-wife is talking, and I want to get you guys your opinion on it. I believe when I say everybody's saying, I feel like people vex. The ex-wife of Lilwyn is talking. Lilwyn has remarried. In fact, the girl or the new wife is so pretty, like so pretty. Lilwyn was too papa. Koye, Matisse is our bridge to find. The boy is penny beer. Costco Lincoln MP.
Shout out to Jackie Watts.
David. Jackie Watts, David men teacher. Men teacher, you are not new kuner, but no, not in this vibe. I beg you to send the wrong signal. And I tell you, social pressure. Not at this stage. Or no, I ain't sister penny back up or sorting a crack be ama home natic. Now I want to get the opinion of my guys on what the lady is doing and how they would have reacted if they were in the position of Lilwyn. Watch this, I'll be back.
Baby, they be no, baby yaw. Sano suffer review. So say so kodwonya baby they be no, baby yaw. Sano suffer review. So say so kodwonya ni shaida. Ye betima man kosua man dey abofom. No we den sia. me who send a naked picture could you phone so satam no could you so many craft phone so boy honest one day on call bosom soda me jitum on also on call bosom soda na me no hwe no so say wo gina mini di no so on call bosom soda na katwa se fata enko ma mini mienu se miti call hwe me sank me so no se na no hwe sandra call hwe me sank me so no enko foke kase ni dia enko foke kase broken hearts ni wenya na wadwum kura e kan wase wo ma me de wako chinchina empale mismenya ba me sigal ni de sa woni de on wale no forever na never me kura me tse wa wale sa ga mi do nyame me ndwen bone eye me de papa because some no wale me do nyame eni ka mentwi adenti na ka wontwe eye sa mentwi che on na ye be ye bonsam osi akwan e wo ye ntem na kodwo mfa menye hwe no on family she wa bring e wa yentem na kodwo family she no on family she wa blabum.
Okay, so because we are gentlemen gathered here, the person fan come away and start Friday the freestyle. You can the hakakra, ne can the edu kakra. To where the demo hane kakra start. The gentlemen are here at the extreme end. In team Dode Solomon. So Chemo ye social pressure teacher. I've seen that the other channel on Sammy Flex TV, like people are loving the last video we did on Shatamich, or say a friend Shatamich on Michi and Shatawali. People are really loving it. Chemo's teachings are on point. Online manager, and he's also a digital content strategist here at Sammy Flex TV. In the video, it's Coach Koli, movie director. He's also a movie producer. He is himself an actor and also a presenter. So Timon Channel. And also Nana Reagan is Beef Nation president. Nana Reagan is a journalist, promoter, talent manager, and he also writes for SammyFlexTV.com here at Flex Entertainment. Digital Rasta Currencies on camera. Richie Flex is the editor and director of the show, and Emmanuel Fowila PG is the producer alongside Gideon Nilamtesin, who is our creative director. You be being come away more as men. What worry or baby for whatever reasons they need too clear. A bit me I abonting the demo dear our energy. What worry for what movie on? Or you granting interviews. I can some about name be. And then client now did my sister ADD. Chamo, young fan starting or social pressure na young queen.
Yeah. Girl, but I think they own influence be over Bentino or Casa.
I'm not for nation kutupa.
And go for be a shan
or be yandan.
Yes, and no question. And even say Uti or Massamuya or no cry the free fee.
Get the free fee.
Yes,
sir.
On the free fee, I do baby now or say you cry Lilwyn who baby or then cry na corner then don't find them be time and now Massam Nijam Pano. Me Kaiser Bibisa Babontin. So free fee or quiet interview be say they could do any day on my hobby ne one high be like or Kasakasa Bibisa. And then me did say one who say free fee. One no. And then obi we can be or no better try to be justify say if you now free and nay. The oshe said they all kasana on enka onka one Lilwyn asem any be at the crunty crowd ujano. And as a Lilwyn soon jana on combat or year no to change. And I can third party or no nam the soma or mujaye. How? Said third party beat me ama or jaubi. General tenor a ham ma bibiri omutiti omonamfofo ano omutiti ensembia emwa omo personally and instead of them taking individual decision based on their own experience they take the decision based on group.
What people are saying peer pressure
omo nkrofo no de ombeka no in fact we be kra your potential wife to somebody not as any nipa Adam from pewasema always. Because Adam from the back of Bema we don't fatal and lo and behold the ma be accepted ampa Madam for so on fatami on fatami. Meanwhile, be another or personally or new me no experience and can open. Or you're comfortable to be around you, or comfortable to be with you. And so Adam for say on fatano into no what you say. Me did say be na girl. And yes, in fact, in our own country, we the man will be from Bamaminka. In our culture,
precaution.
Yes, in our culture, and polygamy is nothing.
Yeah,
we accept it.
Okay.
But you do point to be people don't want to accept it. But me say give away at this time. I say girl no cry, no cry. Have no think or no so.
Yes.
Enka ebehano or yanka behano. Say if the all can yam fanya some there, it means enka oji to muse on worry back on car one problem. The sad truth is that people like Lilwyn or Matimia working on my way to get to the highest point of more social status. No, they have options. I won't beat me exercising. In fact, the Lilwyn castle best I worry for a marvel for us and lie. And to only be decided say back me new year, me and Say. So your bar now into Miss Adena, don't even get close to Lilwyn. Because obey close to Lilwyn and you now decide relationship, a better Lilwyn decision. And it's either you go with him or he says no, this one I can't, now I drop it out. Obey me an average man, or not so open one number open Lilwyn. Lilwyn now open only there. You face this. Maybe at the time cry or worry no, the man cry lose more. Maybe at the time cry or worry no. Now Lilwyn no stage way.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yes. And all corner o status in there baby or one or no air corner would dinner. And you back could do baby or young one share any. Apart from say or no abe man, a ma be bring so be pen. A man abe pen. And now no Lilwyn the be decided say on pay being count one now more pay being count. So pay be count one may no advice I'm the man say and how directly forget it. So what pay or ma me fan say wa worry too. Na there woni no wo life be our demand. What how ne say? And then a woman when in so there say obi abenya bi nkwa de won tiase. E bia wo ye comfortable wa worry no. But I won tiase ane say obi abeka ho. Na what throw comfort ni nyina away just because obi abeka ho and
Basan so de biota kasem why ne ba be fa.
Why the member
so for ni munte any company na me have oh yes you a young girl
obi ehun say
fa hun ten obi kra bi hu akas oh me peo ba o ma mo bi ehun say Lilwyn ka dada e na makoto
and obi entu ne fu yi obi entu ne fu yi e na realities of life
in the video share YouTube
yes and you know on tiase realities of life say ope say oto aware so enka wa free fee ebia issue bia wo ho a otimi ne Lilwyn tran ya wo ba ko mienu a ansa no hu say no afi de mintimi no okoye no eno na me diri say o regret a o yes no yes etwam ompe tna wo baby ne hope say you get somebody now on nso so no move on wo anya bi nso so na ne wa ba ye o ne ma atel say de besi anasi but say wo be ne nam now be can same way ensa nye direct cry as oni o se obi na ama waware anye no sa be ma no se nenka mumienu mo no pese wo de open na onya enka obi ntimi nya hwe enti so obi bibi asi na se wompa eye be ma no emfa nkosho oba afofo.
Thank you, Team Dodo Solomon Chemo. Kosko. Also position was Sammy.
I mentioned before. Brother, so we share interview in a full way now. The lady said a lot of things, and and beyond that, some of us know yet and so many be our Many say she just left home. So we interview now. It was say Lilwyn the never to go about. I don't know. Say a year after so no me ko chiti ye na say ye na man ko chiti ye na
ko chiti ye
lady no one me say chiti
hey
so when you full length of the interview na the say it's about 12 to 15 minutes or so
I don't know obi abon
oh yeah or say a year come na a man ko chiti ye
na come de no
say no say Lilwyn enhwe no was what me cry na say wo ko oboase mo kwa ko shuti or one no be a friend say or club night club obekọ no ampa na wo ho no ne ma ento be hunu no na ni wo de betena ka ni nko fie so ayo na sem na wo kan wo be nyanti element side of the story no based on video na on interview no na me mentina so akasa one na ma me ne ba interview no
I see
enti no so wo hwe we kakra bi ne dia wo be judge no wrongly but se wunya full we ne sha she said a lot. Also, she at the age of 14. She at the age of 14. In fact, I'm saying you be at that time. Yeah, no, you be. And the people say now, "Say I'm for two no for saying that was then." And I'm for say no, they didn't. But still, what did you say? We are not any better. So no, Chemo make a point to be said, Lilwyn. I do baby say this or like we do baby options. That is your problem. So when him say this is what kind of woman or bar going for, why didn't you pull the lady along? Or can say was it say woman is kind of shana and what's what my be yet to say or banana walking, which is true. The one when you say be a super prettier than the ex-wife no. Oh, yeah. It is cash. It's cash.
Ose. Richard, I have money photos. I have money photos.
And if you see, you can buy.
Massa.
You can buy. And mind you, only way I will bear through saying,
and it's almost wow.
Make the ex-wife.
And I'm the new wife as well. No, I never. So I'm two. I want to believe. Because I'm going to like me.
Well, oh, that's me. And you say, so what per se? You female celebrities in Libya. We show them pictures 5 years ago.
Moisha.
Me will be in the snow. But in May, and you say, Lilwyn. Say okay, me pay about or hips or what? We see. That's I mean.
Needing the dancing, no.
Sandra.
When again is all blame.
I'll come to that.
Yeah, no.
That's I mean. Sika bet me aye. And that's I want me go taking it or being for position to run. And to say who feel say at this point, you know, say na me pay or banana. You could have also helped the lady. Oh no. Come etima enipa ene ma bebebewu come say an hungry man is an angry man yeah come to many pan ene ma bebebe if you are to go by what he said so ma come dey na won hwe no imagine say oba
na de na chale kojo hwe no
press when you ma hwe
Costco hwe no
yeah fe press am na say nye sika ngon so no me
na ba kono ni we ka wa ka be de wo say na wo tasty
good
forget it to na dey say o ma e di mata nkoma to a o be ka so ba
yem factor na kwampo nye ana me kire say brasa me ni nyina yesika we sika ana ma na yehye pesi ni nyina yesika say Lilwyn eti na ni share ex wife no say aware we no mpese ono na me pese me netena and I'm person na husband ma no the truth of the matter is at a point no Lilwyn lost interest in the marriage. That is the truth.
Got back no from man.
That is the point. Oh no, Sandra Nkobia issue ye free ni ye
Sandra
say I san Sandra Nkobia me say oh we dem say
lawyer
Manuel from me say anya wa
Sandra Nkobia dey
okay bolo ye di
yes Sandra be blue na me kan oh ye fiti ye ne check oh enti say o kasa say eye ne ya like say ke koye Sandra baby o enka obe sorry na obe kinya na mo metenase oh wo say o support we dey say wa be wa wo so support say wa you could see say a man Lilwyn anware abebio a man some relaxation be
any day so no abese
na be distracted what I say and Lilwyn you should understand Chamo you should understand the lady because ono at that time no Sandra abebio no who Who din kakra, one nemu, ohu. Yes, ohu ofe, we a threat. Ohu sa. Enti,
Why ni old one?
We new one. We a baby on as one. Old girl no. Okay, brasa baby.
Hey.
Eni, look at this. Way back, look at this.
Hey,
Enti say wo so ma wani ko ho.
old one na chini.
Na chini. Oh no. Enti no brasa me. Ni nyina ye sika.
I'm not saying one corner.
One corner.
Hey,
Challenge on the
Enti na we.
No, because my man change the mawa. No,
Oh, brasa me. Enti na say we watimi atena wo ho. Wa wanim se medie, wanim se adwe se medie. Watimi atena wo.
why is that day? Wait, Charlie, let's go. You are becoming intolerant.
Ari se me amisi yi. Oh, na wo se wo ono no ni sika no. Hwe agudie de ante se timi tena wo. Agudie de ante se o.
Yeah, good years one pa.
Etimi tena wo. And no feel say we taste asesa. Enti no wo hyase e na wo sesa ma. Brasa me nyensem ye betimi aka na enema Lilwyn Naija, some of us we know. And yes we heard it. We know. It's the girls lament na. Say what him story na. Girl no bomba your mobo. Even as much as no can admit to say she cheated no. Something led to the cheating. Though I don't support the cheating.
The cheating, yeah.
But also the preoccupation case of cheating.
I get it.
Say Brasa motiwe na ono you wo hwe me. What is what cheating? You have every right to divorce her. What does it?
Yeah.
Wa ko fo bi ba so person net na wa ya na ho ade nya mpa na twempo wa ko ya na ho ade
no
and na wo na wo so be hwe no wo so aka na se wo ko twasini
e beti na original club
na wo nam ha
me
si hotel bia ne ho na ma wo kro akwa onim
na da odi na chi
brasa me si hotel bia ne ho na ma won kan akwa don Lilwyn no onim ho no
ko John Pema masa
brasa me
jade o ye no
Lilwyn ma o pe no chemo ntimi pemu even 0.1
wrong identity.
Mami so Roland.
You be allow.
Roland ntimi pemu am.
Go wedding.
Amati
God, akaba.
Me man so. Oni ndiama. Oh, brasa. Enti me gani eya no. Even though me ne chemo ya adwene said the all kasa no. Enya appropriate. But to some extent me tenase. Eya obi wonimu. Wakọ ne mabim. Ohunu. Sometimes make some of the things you know, you take your side of the story. Some of the things you know, we know. Kwajo team out me deny. We know. What does it? And you know, any decision already. But say me who say what bra. At a point, say again, come say what thinking goes.
We know.
And an intro.
But almost an intro.
Okay.
Lady B was Spain on the baby. Ever casa say a funny 3 months.
It's how we see. Party.
I think that no can't move in now. Or Baba Castle. Okay. A bass arm. Now I say almost any lady in the cry, I accuse Lilwyn say or enough for baby. Now I don't know how many hit. It didn't about out to be dinner. I think say no everything.
The man back aside.
And the best I say won't pay the bima. I say we join on campus. Join ye. Obi anchechero. Such na any part into us. What does it? But Fanisi who ye. Join ye. Answer.
Okay, Cosco, thank you. Nana Regan, you honor and call into other serious.
Already, you can call me that, and planetary experience. It will be the cat based on
planetary experience, on our experience, and your pet. Make no mistake.
Yes, no credits. High the bed.
I'm on a far.
One body experience.
We have the Everybody shut up.
The again in the public eye, I think say now share your come back about sound say a DNA or shishi at the end of the day. Ubusa wants a question we are. I think say Obe Castle won't trust on a baby at the end of cry and who here and I say if you are swimming for Sobia. But me some of these things and I am who are they are me dream of first mental status. Say and yes be what now you more bet. Ebia oye din
mental health
then obey mashe dem so chala dey we and nam so na then ebeye no ebe wie ne sen and sometimes some of these people they are motivated by some of these things into oba na obekasa say a man abotoyem bi say o makam o ma chirechirim ma asem ni mu awia say a obi e Ghana fo nim say ni say ne ba enti na say ni say aba we wie na ono koda ne mpa so a on shedan dwen ho se we na na we so na me lucy we na me be say me ntimi kran ko chim na manfo ka say na manfo sisi wa be cheche ni se mo wie so fa na that direction I think say you be partner ne kakra for her to explain some of the happenings of course it being such a mo krapo ka say no be crack you say wa bodam we say when the nafa baby and oba worry for ya worry wa say be say boni be man no wo man no what is an sembisi ya so chine bi no jawa obi betumi aka so any obi obo dam crap unti na we giant but maybe there's more to it until onya akonya na ebi betumi a cheche ma kasa se de be ya ono so betumi claiming din ehun say okay after all man she that anya bibi inform so bia na say ni na ba na nipa na take decisions so obewa e ba ne emema ne emma our we say such a relationship I started at the age of 14 years that's I mean because sanyama we mu na ma emma ni binom na omo conclude say be ma crap no eni kwan say ebia wo sa mpempen so na o si na mena mu ha men so ne mu mo struggle to take such decisions because sometimes they open wo ho say omo say omo but
nim say o that
yes I story back o say akwa discouraging o be nya options o be nya options e bia na me so me mpene so obe ware bia ka me ho afi o be jai me akwa ware obi foforo ntie me nye kra na me mboa na kra but e bia na o say na benam sa ni pando so de bia on so nhire bia na say e ngo kakra bi betimi aba on say but o share Lilwyn say me de brasa me say the Costco kan yen kumbebre because yan si atibi pa okay because e be bubon so be betimi abubo so akwa kan de ya te a yen fa yi kra ko ya because say oh kanti akwa ya wa we say so we taking this is on your band jai maybe oba no so aba out take can sem say also ka Sandra aba bi as me fit enye nde achepa
na wonya Sandra be Sandra be o
ache yes atana again I feel no peja wo kuma wood ache nti sa issues ne bad if the ex-wife na aba out say and nam Sandra so na say ni wo hu ni naked pictures ka or Lilwyn phone so ne ho nkeka wa you be fan sa okay it is see now omoja aware the best now we can see be say by this time no or say ono so timi lelu kakra say the be obi nko ka say o kojo nka saka we tie giant kwa fan sa and de no sa na de beba see an be ma bi kra wo baby no bi ono so ni jinwa obewe options obedwen kojo nka sa
obi anim sa nde
na obeba be say bi kra
in fact obi aniwa ana nipa dodo na amfa virgin baje ntimi nka say o we enim se ne ekwan ne mutie eye chen say obi abi nso o we ekwan we de say we atwa famu a
me so pesa
me ba bi peden
Lilwyn is celeb
yeah
the ex
and that guy is never intelligent.
That guy is never intelligent.
No. How would you always bother?
Ronaldo ex Alva.
Me didn't hear it. No, say Mekofa Ronaldo, then the interest is not the girl.
It's because
the fact that Ronaldo.
David was cash me.
It's because all level no Ronaldo. If only Ronaldo, I would the same level. Uncle Fanny.
That's the so-called boy in the level, Lilwyn level so near.
Oh, I know there be a case. Now you are going down in that sense.
Nana said I'm not abandoned already no down that.
So
But do you think that she would want to go down?
So that's I mean.
But tasty celebrity life down. Let me repeat that.
No, even
That
right
time
now.
won say no nyesel.
Oh, but so Larry rising, yeah.
Now my improvement.
Yeah.
It is still now or no be percent. Also benya or the phobia.
And yet down crowd middle.
Obenya better.
Yeah.
And
Onya kasa na fa ne hunte.
don't even forget so bar crap no. Only need jaya. Most of them are open them on the channel.
Sir.
See we say be ma aye odin.
And we say and we so perform magic.
That's why.
Okay.
That's why I'm jeopardizing on by.
Yes.
Talking.
Yes. On to be no say ne ho. Yeah.
So in wrapping up on the say futu na na de be ma ye nuaba no. You see ano when you as in fact me cry me de say me te wo no ana no say aware na foforo na lem.
Yeah.
Nti omo tu entry baby tu. You see you hu me on so the side of the story baby a wa kan do no no so international no hwe how obehwe you say ona ne wo master lo. Nti e ma na nkoye say me kan bibie
Banje jama kodwatin kwara no.
Yeah, but still there will be some sort of
connection.
Co-parents.
More on yes, be or can be egu kojo hu fin sa ebe in a way it can affect the class.
Well,
almost to entry be too.
Okay, so once again, Kojo, congrats. Beyond this, congrats to you, Kojo. But Kojo, why if you wanna?
Oh yeah, Kojo is so nice.
But you're a nice guy.
Me who video be na on Nero in school more. Omo yes. Oh, na ne wife pa. Who who's that video no? Yeah.
Again, na o she tuntum.
Men kan na girl ne she, ba ne Kojo kita pa bi. Again be ja.
So on to no boss.
Ya hu bi pe. Apa bi boy we dia.
Ba no ko tu she futu no pese man zo.
Ba no ko tu she. Ba mo guy. Oba no ko tu she o dia beje.
Ai, gay. Oh, enye. Your friend example, Zandi Camel.
Me dem wo di o. Ozo di abeje. And then dia so beje.
Man, I think that a man on power into say only Bema be wo na say or corner ni mu abrabo mu in terms of the social status ne sika ne nema kai hunu say sa nema we bisi enti show ho den kra ansa na edro
omo mu ni za jemo
say yes aso chemo. Why? Because people be buy.
Sana ni normalizing obesity. Challenge.
Sana any party. On say any pa bia corner ni ma open
So in this case no, why do we also complain say it me boa ma bi na fe de ombedo say almost say ye nya omo level no ma.
Complain dey en ko hwe it wo ye be ma ho. Na wo ni status na o bo ba bi na onya status chen wa.
Obeja.
Wajimi. Aye so obeja o keke. Oni ma rekọ.
Because by all the time. E bi no so no motena. Nya all the time.
No, e bi wo kro mo do mo sie. Me bi a happen.
But because nya all the time.
Most of the time, that's what will happen. So o person oboa o ba bi no obasra. Boa o hone ne nko.
Okay. Me tiase wo ho.
Aha, oye, me fan say oye taxi driver. Ah, o bo ho modern ka o ska. Ba o hwe o ba bi school a no ba be doctor. What lose? No matter what.
All the time.
No, all the time. Because the doctor, social status now,
all the time.
Sociology.
Can't general. In any case,
teachers.
You bet me one person be on yes, sir. That's not what you are talking about.
The maximum.
Majority, no.
So use the word majority.
Majority really. Majority rules.
Majority, yeah, then because. Sa ketwa na aka no odo hu kwhyem a emfa obeluzi in percentage terms no 90% o sa 10% na aka no
you can't be sure
so you can't be sure so obeka ho eje e be fa 90% the entire man ba san say me fa say o ye taxi driver wa boa oba bi na wa ba be doctor ne friends a wa benya wo meetings a obeko enkomo a o mu bedi no old taxi driver no enkomo unibi enya o dem
kind of
doctor for enkomo no taxi driver enya o de enya one
can be go na so can chloroquine
because of that no there will be an issue and the time bia no especially if you are a man because men there for us no we can go down or up
at our choice
yes but a man there apart from all man kranka sabeka say okay nka me pe no social pressure na kra be ba o mo so no o mo ntimi say one sa video bi a Canada Japan ye ya
when the man
na ko ba o say oye bi
Party.
party bi ɛna ne friend bi ba ho na omo de guy bi ba ya guy no ye handsome
Fine boy,
guy
yeah.
obey bubu oh ye handsome one
The man started feeling
the man I feel no ɛna ombusa say na guy no ye adwuma be ɛna ombusa ye adwuma
UPS.
UPS ɛwa wa de kwase asem me ma ahwe me ba ama na ko
Ivy League
school HSS ka we no ɛna wo ɛna o me wa at that point no oba na accept bema no
papa na botwe egu
but papa no no social status no into won qualify and nye papa no kwa na beka ho ne friends
and my do mo asem
and oba na akra friends ni mami ni papa one like there are a whole lot of people are omo be put pressure on you say what do kwasasem what Jimmy why you den we na wo kofa no because social status no or meet
Gap neso.
meanwhile wo oba na akra there what decide say nka wo pew enti na ade na ba fie and you know we should be careful about that thing. If you are a man and you are going out with a lady now person boana fine, it's good, but help yourself so that you go together. And yes, I boana and yes, or you're ungrateful. So society ni beka say hey, baby try na man calling.
How about the other side? About
The same thing. But me man dey no at that point me man deciding to be maybe o person can say okay, me choose it from, but I want to take you along. But no, but okay, the big chinchina me I want to do something ban.
I see. Well, Fridays there, etimico sociological crack. But if you want to learn more about the social pressure, go on to our sister channel, that is Sammy Flex TV Live, where Chemo is doing more teaching there. Now, Yensan Kawe, which is related. I love this particular topic because I like the personalities involved. At least I'll see Chemo as the digital guy, and I'll see Koskoli as the guy who has been on the market. And I'm so happy with the balance. Now the story is about your industry, CD sales, and at the digital streaming. Sammy anyway. Socrate Safo is of the opinion say we should come back and project our CD sales because in Ghana, or better still in Africa, we have not exhausted all our things to go fully digital yet. On Kasiba and Co, or say we can go, but we've not exhausted all our things to go digital yet. So even in our bid to go digital, we still have to make sure we are cashing in from the CD sales. A guy wrote a piece after Socrate Safo had said that. Socrate has been saying this on radio so many times. But a guy also wrote a piece on it, and I want to read the piece briefly. Then I'll come back to the studio so we have a discussion on this as well. The guy says, our industry should reconsider Socrate's statement holistically. Our industry should reconsider Socrate's statement holistically. And it says, there is no doubt about how the internet has transformed the global music industry positively. And one stream of revenue generation which has witnessed tremendous reform is the publishing or licensing department. Sectors such as radio, TV, video games, movies, and other social media platforms which heavily rely on music for content have expanded their scope with higher margins during this digital era. In the long run, it boosts the royalties branch of music business. However, the total global sale of physical recorded music as against that of digital recorded music during pre-internet era and the first 15 years into the digital distribution era somehow justifies Socrates' stance. Research proves that total global sales of recorded music, both physical and digital distribution, dropped by 50% during the first 15 years of the internet era. The decline in sales is as a result of online piracy at a time when MP3 was the order of the day, an uncertainty of business model to adopt by the digital distribution providers, digital service providers, DSPs. Even as of today, the transparency of full revenue generated between DSPs and record labels is in dispute. And I want everybody to underline this particular line. It said, even as of today, the transparency of full revenue generated between DSPs, that is the digital service providers, and record labels is in dispute. In as much as the online stores have broadened the reach of Ghanaian music beyond our boundaries, it has also left part of our primary market unattended to. It might not be advisable for a country with 50% internet penetration, where CD players are still being sold to completely shut down the physical sale of music. Mind you, the boys on the streets are still selling CDs, and you would wonder who their target audience are. Perhaps we need to keep a balance between the physical and digital market until the world goes fully digital. So this was put together by another gentleman who, after listening to Socrate Safo, kind of agreed with Socrate Safo, and he also added that we need to look into it holistically. But I love the headline he gave to this. Is that can we look at what Socrate is saying holistically? But see, yes, some fire game rasu be him say, Chromo and I one. Any part don't know me use internet then no so. In fact, minimcophobia every 2 minutes be a mum data. Ube wa no akota po prepa body. Ube no akota po prepa. O send me that chale my send message was oh me bad but no akwa so answer no.
We go school here sama na.
Okay so okay the go school count there. Ti sa kofo we also be den na also ton nwum ne o ton bibia ma no online. Emfa ube bre. Maninto CD obe bossa. If I see the na to be when I'm traveling I see the boys in traffic I buy them. And you think a bit me a young tree, yama yen, no, and go slow. It's another artist. Now, all is the album. Beyond so DB Akoto online, distro plug ne, or more mechanic now. No, I saw a CD. Now the beer go a crowd more, the beer go filling station, traffic, no, my boys, t-shirt, no, them no more tombi. Chabon, come on, now you're a digital person. You didn't say.
Very interesting, but history will guide us. Yes, history will guide us, and it's simple. At any point in time, especially in the entertainment.
Pacho kwe ni echemu akonya no. Aha, ote kwe bi echemu akonya. Monday be change amano.
In the entertainment business, no, at any point, technology be by we got people resisting. In fact, yesterday I recording num crano. Musicians be talk say adi omo freya ne abebo show ne adi sika na omo record am obi adi akonu
yeah
omo ntiase say ya record obi di ba akonu fi akobo
omumra bandstand
omumra bandstand ne na wo sa wo ba ye do ska na
no ko onya bi nkobo ofie
yes enti omo kun ho kakra nsana omo ka se wo enye hwe se omo bo ye CD na omo beto nti ye nti ase eno omo ti ase kakra ene ko ye ni and then next level new technology san buy eno so sa omo resist say that time no one say before that no na enim no you know the recording and so into
vinyls.
Yes. What before even vinyl player back.
Okay.
And no won't mean find bring so. And a vinyl no so cry o bo check akra waxing na asay. No ko top for. But they say you improve no. They did ban there on bet me recording in bebregu so. Any I say first na enim kakra ba they say the omo record bebre dey any aso obebo saa ndi no omo nya ebiem amanfo saa kon ho saa nsana omo ti asese okay yenya
is the new age.
Then we went to the next step saa na dey ababedru streaming still ebinu mo san kon ho the Socrate any omo say yenye CD ne kana it's true CD no enwu kra but the problem with it especially in our part of the world now is that manufacturers of such products no omo jaye enti de ohun ni nyina aye de oho dada this China de ogo catch omo be special one amount omo be sa produce bi amount
what they say company bi anya CD player bi
not really omo ye kra na omo market ni so enti no omo putting much in it and the reason is that first kra no say who use laptop bi a CD ROM ma dada. So what do you think amount
for laptop be a CD ROM man?
Dada.
Yay.
Ko hene de.
Dada. New laptop be no wa e be ba CD ROM.
I want to believe the new cars crowd. I'm not sure now they have.
They won't.
They have CD player.
Yes,
your bank screen.
Yeah.
Bebre wa omo jaye. The reason is that kind of technology is fading off. and people are going for a new technology. But they won't stop because they know we have people like except they make our musicians be no more resistant from the first. Obi okro beka say enyum no one money see the more anyede. Or on pay change. Into one day and so we will still have people who wants to use CDs to play their songs and all that. But the challenge is that with time, a bit difficult to get it. And now, even on digital platforms, open CD you can do a request ahead of even release time, and they will give it to you. Amazon, for instance, they have that option on the digital platform. But it's expensive than buying the
digital
one. So it will still be there, but the problem is that it will be more expensive. Uzika ode kwa kotwa CD no anyone we na price na de beje no ode be compare digital one price na overboka won't mean turn it the same thing competitively. It will be expensive. And omo CD player no mo bonus. This year essay o mbe de o manya fofo.
Repairs mo.
Repairs no or parts no mo dey no mbe kwa kofa ne. If the manufacturers stop it doing the players now, repairers no one when na omo susu jai.
Come nya parts.
Unya parts ni bi nhihye. En ke say ya this all koto fofo. But they say ye nton fofo. Say yeah wa hai time I ton CD players na ye nyina ye ni. Why not for the past bare 5 years? What unim shop be a ye ton CD players. The CD player be a be hu be a dada. Yeah.
Be ko we mu na ye ton.
Sa be ana make say hu laptop be a CD ROM woman. Ye manufacturer ya che. Be 10 years. Yes. A bit we a brand new one a shop by manufacturer na ye ya che. This is a manufacturer no. Or yet the same laptop on fa CD-ROM engine. Why? Because technology HM. Even CD so why now the two none a lifespan like at some point
quality of
you know will go
you're
down.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Based on all these things, you know, technology echo. By Socrate, our point is that there are some people who will still even as at now among use gramophone power. Yeah, uncle phobia or uncle, but ask yourself, would it be a better business to go on that, or just try and better whatever it takes to go on digital platforms and then make it as much as you can? That's the question you should ask ourselves. Okay. But there's no doubt, and I said there shouldn't be any argument to say CD sales, you know, a cockra no. I mean, what best argument in the now near you, but me advice will be I say CD sales, you know, expensive
over the digital streams.
Far expensive. So they say as I hope I say oh yeah, streaming although on to digital platform be as well. What check kese kra no even say ba Ghana cedi ma obetia be about 200 cedis.
What person upload you or
200 cedis. What distribute it? But so person what the cost cedis wa. This all could duplicate more cedis. And then China from Bebo. The end the say machine be no crombe manufacture the trauma because on do music. So the point is that we are or the bar obi and a beba recording the good ama 11 say any pan obi tianika. We are all the ben 19 akọ shop obi akoma obi o the car na beko. Ekwa ko good shop ni mu a they all pay bi no obeba wo shop ni mu na abeto anasa wo na wo de beko a crassy and now wherever at the command. And besides that, the cry as all package CD no. As all the share the CD camera. As all your printing, printing, the bitches you mean who call digital platforms that what trust any man in.
Oh yeah, soft copy design.
Boom. And one. And in the your case near peculiar case, like if you are just considering Ghana. Because the internet penetration, you know, ain't so much in internet. Still, your uncle or more access to the whole thing now. Still, I see the old now or what I done. And the honest so unfortunately for some of the musicians and not even movies, TV buy. You be born him no TV so. You be video one you know on go to play and any day. So bet me born with TV so there.
Okay, wrap up for me.
Yes. And a pen drive across and be killing marketing because when a pen drive to know or the share ni play and the machine or be change me and you know there are so many things against CD sales, but there's still market for it. Just that I will not advise people to invest in it because a new future is dying. You invest in something only say future but why do you invest in it?
Thank you, Intim Dodi Solomon. He is coming from a digital background, so enough information shared there. Mamin ko Costco. Also what on cassette is CD ni cassette bida. San komo yi onso gina hin.
I think say Socrate has a point. Me ma dwene ho pen. Chamo ka so bia me pick ya na me be hwa no kan pen drive. CD ebewu anase be call for me na pen drive na be kele. The moment a pen drive ne buy na man for hu say obetimi atwenwom e dey go so. At first na omo chesi wo mo. E ma obo no chame kwa me kwampo ye nwom against
killing the game, yeah.
Now, so we share yeah hanum say ne digitalization na ye kona. Yeah, truly ye prepared. So what's na akran kwa one hwe abeka say I mean, but if you go, me na me nim say new company that's wo etikopo TV mpo ho.
White one.
That's I mean until say me ko kuma say some magazine line so be na me hu say trailer be see aye TV afiri me ko hweye. Che mo ti asma kan hwe me sere. CD machines aye yi.
Me na dada.
What's that? Now? What's that? That's I mean people are still using these machines. I'm telling you. Me atikopo mu be ba manum say yeah that's what atikopo TV wo how because and then uguta say sene benya de bo hoyi bi edi wan na ekoto atikopo ansa na sa akoto kan say decoder abehim na how be no
dey be siso
and people and people were killed
on go to atikopo no
anya tikopo no kwa enema omu nyina people were killed omu twa so that's I mean I was shocked
say bola goose
o se mo bola kwa goose o ka sa no
omo tan atikopo da
mesew
that's America here obo
no that's the change man ba sample for
enai
ebi gu kwa
enye bola pass is
am baba za atikopo ya anya ne no
o ka sa no o se no o ka sa no o se for the past 10 years laptop bi ani hono mo a
aba this division
Nana Grega yi kire no. Le novo latest wo mo ye nyina no. Omo latest ones are pen CD wo mo nyina shishi.
Okay. So that is one among the many.
Dabi. O ka se me ka se ya choose west.
Maintain.
O bet me ka se most. But men ka say all. And I look at the time of the mind. 10 years, master 10 years young color years.
Le novo na le me yenda ben.
Oh, latest busa non kan show.
That be o de on share na mo.
You chire no. Oh,
but mama
so because 10 years you are talking about 20 wait. You are talking about 2012 for some now. Now 2012 na internet how powerful in Ghana. Na how powerful in Ghana. After 2012. Maybe after 2012 no.
Keep your point now.
Na CD kind of saying CD sales everybody peak e wo Ghana hanu say. After 2012. That time na Charlie movie release movies ni amafo ko di line mu ton na ye be hu say no just 5 years ago ye in be hu say na we and we are giving 10 years ago you are saying 10 years ago and the year hanum say no afei na say ade we no by your side what you say o say how can be say internet no ye so internet na adum no brasa me say nye enei say bia betimi download adekro na free YouTube and most of the website can you download it.
Yeah, they see how they download it. I'm good at
it. And it's so besha at that time. Say Okoto CD 5 Ghana cedis. And if I said that song I'm going to be about 15 cedis. I will package one my fancy button be 15 cedis. Okoto CD 15 cedis. And the honor you can watch it at any time. But so Okosha de Kodiano YouTube or whatever channel can you always need data to go there. And also the better. So don't forget about that one. It's so expensive. What you say? enti no in as much as say now na be very accessible mete hanum say me phone me kwa hwe bia kwa the traveler mete ma hwe
bibia
provide some data mete ma hwe multiple times what I say enti in as much as say very easy to access no yensu expensive enti enye can I say see me DVD no enye enkwa na ka ebia nka me do be be expensive no na me busa me say why can't we have both identity ntimi nyane mienu
future
what I say say wo akra hanum say na wo feel say what East Lagos na say what you know Castle for chairman what who sika watch Netflix it to betimi ahwa that's fine but somebody is making money ewo oboasi echi ho baabi dunkwa achi ho baabi enyo obi an wa gan onim say ye free bi what's up I'm telling you.
Yeah, I get that.
It's in a man for that so chase CDs. Also, na case say ohun but who say say e ba for no ton ma wo.
Yeah.
People are still buying it. I'm telling you.
They be avoid danger traffic no be CDs.
Me say na say kwapo na ejai. Obetim free museum say me pe o movie ni pe DVD ni bia to menya bi wo hefa. Menya bi wo hefa. Who museum say o free here otimi bo most on bo free voter region side. Otimi bo kro bi.
Ah, opacity
ato. Na ada ka janso ko YouTube ngore. Where is the can so go YouTube ngore? O wo sini machine is where the sini the tip ni can say tip poko, tip ponko.
TV set ni po ba na ai ehye. Chasiye.
Ai bora na president.
Chasiye.
Come our companies.
Yeah, Philip. Philip Omo papa bounce back. But I'm modernizing him.
So obi ato.
We're modernizing him.
Okay, cause na rap here.
What does the brother mean? And you know, you bet me afani me no. Just a demand no of one no ebe less na chemu work no. Because you see and say
one is going
exactly
extinct.
Yes. And the demand for seed ni sa man ebe wo from here man ba be expensive no. Because you see if you should go to ARN you tema omone ya no mutwa you produce we my atepa no omo the only company no produce and sana other ones ni nyina eba etutu ko DQ mu no atwa no aju date yes
kwajo glass master
me glass master the house is here
I see
me get the house is here glass amen omo unko twa ne China no mo de aba
No ma bedu
ya be omo be duplication na mo no ko due date or 5 pack for one man sana I censorship board for and sana wa ba be release movie no no enti no enka easy say enka tell me say na enka western world baby we gina kwankwan for internet no ya na fa wo phone na wo hwa I think say enka high ho sa but you say no akwa say ya adwe nyina be aba internet ne so ena omo wo sebe achichi no as ye lusu market e was side on so ye betimi a balance ni me me I don't see anything wrong with it send ye will cinemas no be na ko cinema ko movie
yeah
obi said that cinema because when na lanka dwa bi they just want to go there but they want to watch Netflix about match Netflix but to said that me call cinema maybe ko movie wa hwe dada they just want to step out no ma kwa share
and romantic
chamo say what I
chamo ni mhoshi asema
okay ni mo hoshi
I don't know chamo na
David mini ba bia chamo na oni mhoshi
entino saso na obi so agada le squad there was 77 na kura bi ase na wayi ni atikopo si ho na oni DVD machine si so no dey shame no so mo hwe
Adom TV
ba bi so awokan so amene na ya adwene ye TV stations na bebu brother me abebu hey o change bem anytime bi o yi movie anytime bi ya
TV they say they
o yi movie entino we na kaso nkoto si.
Okay, thank you. Nana Regan, to ask free way.
That's Nkomo we me so my dream kakra. I think say me I'll go for the 2. Because they be ameka say unhu
so need baku. O ye den.
Yeah, baku.
Oh, me a minute.
But the ewu no. You have to look at your environment first.
Okay.
Yes. So unhu say technology abana omo in fact omo ye product in the crap my ye cotton or be omo sesanya mama. You should look at your environment and look at the market. Okay. Because maybe in some be a popular say okay say activate also one sour in Graha and
Yeah.
But if you have the market brains and you understand how you can, you know, where to map up your marketing strategy. Wait to make a share if it be a boko. Ready aba, and I think that is probably before we do a hand on south. So now I say, what theater say baby? Yes, still now, Osha Ghana, I don't know for a fact how our internet percentage users are in our
last time I would be by 20%.
20%.
That's the new 50% story the kind.
That is what makes some of these topics very interesting. You understand? If the whole population in Ghana we still now 20% active internet users are. So what about the 80%? What are we doing? What can business people, musicians, movie makers, how can they tap into that 80% market now? Giant, and that is what Socrate obeying the point, you know, also because there are certain areas those be anyone sure. Charlie, so you could be a Sudan for that's called internet cafe.
Yeah.
Baby, and no who internet cafe or in Christ the first
night.
Internet. Yes, internet cafe browse it is the first night
I internet near Jumadi.
Hey, you
because minimum says internet cafe internet. Hey,
flex story. It was internet in the
Hey, Charlie.
So I think that Brass, I want doing one. Socrate as I will agree with the writer. So we need to really look at it and have a proper discussion. And quiet to say me okase yenko baka. I think say
too direct,
like bad communication for me. As someone person can, it is not as if say or person we should stop moving with technology and just go and accept our own CD sales that are being there. But there are still cars existing now. CD players who what are we doing?
So see about one area create service CD players the more cars.
Yes. So those markets, all no now places are if you are smart and you have a way you can market your things, you better me tapping into those revenues as well. And say me I've been thinking I didn't think that this artist. I think say oye komenu wona Kobe album launcher. Or you have nice package, you be man, see you have pen drive the hand. Like a bomb cry to ta. Say your car no CD player who CD player of here, you can use your CD player and all of that. So maybe we should start using some of these strategies where we can advise musicians or filmmakers to adapt that way and say okay, I don't know to be a CD player tuning in our band maybe we are finding a way to merge the two. Gradually, say a wipe it out crapper, then we will stay with technology because you cannot say stay back now technology. So yes, massa a koja one so to catch up heading until as technology has come, let's go with technology But we shouldn't smoke the CD players anyway out because say as I say the market there is still market. Because and you be an about streaming on your more Spotify. No be an about streaming on your more audio mark. But it be all the to me echo areas be your oncophobia bet me the CDs are to oncophobia me people will still working and go make us say come out back off for me na and your internet and Netflix and some light of car. Yes. So and your light of now and customer will get people in those certain areas and so they will rush. Go and back. Oh, because me took one back, I can better see the cone of the crash. Wow, question.
Money.
So the rest, I mean, I agree. Say, you better who at least the media should put up some education, baby. And you're perfect. Advocacy, baby. You need in back aside. You say, okay. See, I mean, the menu my digital distribution every. Make me so I can see this best 1,000. Then I say, into the moment 1,000 be na mention how
happening is now trying to more hode.
More and then
Amazon bonds. Now so the big count.
And I think so. Socrate sentiment and to some extent my dear son boy no Emma unim say because Bobo sent 50,000 cedis from Chemu Hono Equaco produce CDs we 100,000 copies a meaning say see
in fact there was a line in the
yes
yes
a higher line
now the DSPs and the record labels record labels are not satisfied yet.
Yes.
How much they are getting from them.
By
because they say a price now we use you. Everyone's okay. Or say ni 1,000 sha. Or 100,000. But your new Japan, I'm not sure you even know.
Yes. By a home, yes, I net yet. It do to say, yes, say, shall we not talk 100,000 copies? So, no for pain. Multiply. Sorry, 1 3 billion.
Scatter them. At them.
You know. Now Emma would me calculating who revenue easily. Unlike ABA said the workers say online as a man. But I heard him say 50k copies now what they call. So o distributor a catch that was say and that's how market catch that was asa. Oma money be a week or two. I say we need this amount of money. Our alert our bank account.
Oh, those are glad I can't want to they go a
no more the abroad. Oh no.
Minimum for no
it's not Emma. I say
Why me be a Venus? I'm rough.
And I say guy we
yes.
Ha, brother me.
Chawo, your cost next one.
For that one, you know, say omo DSP, you know, DSP no so. And no there a human problem. Dishonesty of some people in the industry. In fact, they say cry they are better. Yes, starting a new book or say me the only more to amo. Now no discount home in the end I think that dishonesty people be a omo system and
isn't there a way where we can
there's a
fight
way
it or stop it and make it more transparent? Say artists, you know, and say okay, me I can say Koku the traveler, so and you may say I say then you can.
But the other side of it and say artists, you know, omo requested for them. Obusape. That person only any right to hide it. But not artist ni be and I so Ghana for ne attitude. So Kobu say any panels as a minini in the main fan sa. Me did say yeah platform me cry even some Flex TV. It do be a cat we want to see the you know, but the general practice, you know, or managing, they don't see it.
Yeah.
And you have to request for them. Yes, or some of them they will show the details to you.
Okay, so I think just as the write-up said, we should have a holistic discussion. That is what we've done. Now we've seen the good, we've seen the bad, we've seen the future, and we've seen the past as well. Let's do what is right. I mean, that's what I can say. Yeah. If there is a way that you can get the CDs, get it. I can tell you, should Shatawale, Sarkodie, Stoneboy, any of our top artists, should they release an album and so Matra CDs 10,000, they will sell them.
Of course.
Yeah, they will sell them. Yeah. Get boys like and brand boys, put them in traffic in all the top regions. They will sell 10,000 CDs. Yeah. It will go.
Yeah. But you pay the boys.
Of course. Now the Chamo said DSP is almost so it's the same thing.
Chamo, you see these sales, do you know what they do? Obet him said a brass American. Maybe I shot a bit of my time, I was exactly. Now, what on 7 CDs? And I see put it direct. Direct.
You cannot complain that you paint, you know. But if they do that, they can still make sales, and that is what we are doing.
But gospel musicians and they are still
they are selling.
So local marketplace now. Most of more bonum no na car ni dey na ekute and for gospel musicians and they are still cashing in.
All right, so the rest of the people will be smart, guys, because the guys are still selling CDs.
Because of that, the gospel musicians, Zulu, super or digital.
Yes, I feel on my dream bomb also. Personally, whilst I was working at East Legon, almost every week or every morning, the boys will come to me and give me. Sometimes when they see me, oh, brother, me, the Juena Cotier. Then if I have something, I give them. And Omukra, they need pirated and go on. Pirated collection. So guys, look sharp and let's see what we can do. Now, still on this same topic, there is something similar we have to do. Once again, it's about the next movement, it's about the growth, it's about technology, it's about moving on. Nero X was in our studio. in what we call the Real Talk interview, where I sat down with him. We had some beautiful conversation. The video has been published online, so you can also check it here on Sammy Flex TV as well. And then it's me bizarre and say, and CD, yes, yeah, online now. O buy music industry ni ma ye ka enyom tron so a ebisi dabi tro brofo se Nigeria fo betima tie bi tro brofo se ne Canada fo betima tie bi tro brofo na bisa ayi Nero X na Nero e ho dem o se nsem hunu okay yes you Nero X me tro brofo se nsem hunu ha Nero X do so de ye tro brofo de e nsem hunu oh no tikromu anot tun mama wa failures and that's on tro brofo. I also person that they were trying to yeah, this is a common harder. But yeah, dear. But Obi about nagging. It doesn't say any day. Obi about nagging, but it's a Nero adrenaline. Now we can start mine. About writing. There's a discussion in town. Say about writing. There's a discussion in town. Say, oh, person cross you over. Write in English. O person the Tangana, right in Chi. Our sons are not crossing over because our boys are writing in Chi and all. No, our dream was uncommon. There is a we said I had life.
But the thing is, there to them of Ken. Oh, ye there, ye the native language in the bottle. But a two Mrs. Sano. That's will be our outside. What's on your language and our otasa, on so obwa. On another, I do a Yankee, or a global song. A monk of the old high life group. Sibisa, the songs are Hawaiian. Fella, or your song one in native language, but it's global. But then it's Brandon. A Brandon ye and Yamonoko. Brandon, no, I problem. But okay, the language barrier. Come on. Now, Kofi Kinata does a lot of the fancy. Yeah. But then Yamonoko. The way I hear there. Targets, targets. Na Brandon. No, do here. As I say, a high life and no. Yeni kasa. But try to blend with the pigeon and animal phobia. Obi or said or outside no so bad. But on another boaka. But I mean, be comfortable with the high life. That's a Maria. Come on, mama. Ye may a shake. A man forward. Funded banner boy. The songs are a lot of them. So they say it's all the pigeon that can be awarded just for the masses, but focus on the country more. So we should mama abolish any style of high life or another language. Right, you lose your credibility.
I see. Yeah. So you think that if it is high life, it should be more tree kind of.
Chi when you're the mom, chi woman say between the fire or a plus. But cheese or the only cheddar on international. If you ain't chi, that's a brand.
Because that is the argument. So true tree and you mean crossover.
Corner. Yeah, about net
South Africa more no Zulu Kasa name.
But Otum cross borders bar.
Of course.
Yes, so a brand and we to pushing on your no across borders. So when you focus on our writing skills, all lyrics, it be a fancy. Let's say a brand in the year, pusher with the nice beat, it will go.
I see. Yeah. And you find say Nancy I'll start a whole background of your online streams. Or share beyond Ghana, our motel in your masse casa or casino. Outside streams, no numbers let us say, oh my fans say almost Shadan in Ukasa in Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, ne other areas, no. Honor to saying your numbers free also.
Yes, a lot. The thing is only the pigeon, but make a cheese room, make a tree fancy, yeah, make a Ghana language and it be room. Na my pigeon so. So no the attention is bay. That's one. Now when he came, make me other songs na my order that one so no so a pigeon because of another trend because they listen to that song and they
branched into the other
song that I have.
Yeah.
As I say, and they love it.
And those ones were key.
I'm a Nigerian and I love this song. As I say, it's on language, but anya ni na no language barrier no. If it's obi ni kasa na de be show nyuma oye plus but don't neglect your own language no.
All right, so you just got the conversation I had with man like Nero X. He was away for some 2 years. He said he was having some issues with his previous label on the digital streams and his percentage and blah 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 blah. Yes. In fact,
Wow.
Yes.
And the other side of things are you
Dishonesty now,
and some people like Socrate maybe omunya share bibisa. There be omunu hu kitten into I say na we cry say na munya.
So I see the Siano. Say one morning baby crumple na sai on e cost sakra. So very fine. Yes. So in fact, for a musician to openly say this, it means on him the next. I see one morning be me sand there on crumple. A man for cut to take crumple na.
It's about 10 kb.
Oh. It
dollars has some
Uncle
Nana starting come away na me say ya dear but obiaba or ne dear ba say on no position no the position advancement na say sana am pese we no okay the position ni moving forward no say be am
I think say only needing come or count about branding. I mean branding and I mentioned that the opposite.
I'm sure what he meant was if you market the song well, and if you package and you market it well, I'm sure that's what he meant.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Language in comedy this you can't point per se. In fact, the other day I was here when I was even talking about song and music. So I can say language, you know, na a more traveler. And jazz music, ebi anke man may popular, say they are popular yes. Because most of jazz music doesn't come with lyrics.
So then there's no language.
You understand? So it is still music. It is music. Please let's pay attention to. So okay, say music, or the language be a particular language be kind of be more traveler. Then you are
limiting yourself.
Indirectly, you are saying say any jazz music, music because it shouldn't even travel at all. Because there's nothing on it. You understand? So I have said here, say language there a factor music but I think say the elements ni nyama was say ma wa ho den common na de ye ejuma no is language bas enye first. You understand? Language is not first at all. I think say production. The other day I was here when I was telling you say, "Oshe amapiano jinana." Oshe amapiano jinana. Like it has got nothing to do with language. It is production, a beat. A beat per NMI side you did define it. Even high life, yeah, high life cry a beat you did define the general high life and yet chi and answer brofo. But as so Osha the greater part of music, you know, it is the production first answer na language are the better so. A production first because if language doesn't define the genre, then you should understand say no man kasa and no now you know first you musician you be say no ben na way. You musa the kasa ben na waka. Okay. And you ben na way o say be me dancehall artist. Dancehall artist is not defined by language, it is defined by instrumentation. You bobo bibi na say ade obo anyway na udi we can we na say new way dancehall music. There were some raw dancehall music bia enye ebu ayembo ente ebi onye microphone na ate ebu a part of the crowd ti ase. But when you hear it you jump to it. It is the instrumentation, the melodies and nyamanyama na yakeke si ne ebe carry you. So yes, language you know a plus o de kan ho a ebetimi aboa wa ma edu betimi edudu everywhere nkofo bi mu audience wana say market bi mu and I say into certain territories bi, but we shouldn't make it look like se wanya unko. This whole argument now, yeah, and that is how those making the language bit a big deal. No, that is how they are making the argument look like. So one two bro, I want to make call.
Yeah, and then the sound of Moyamna.
Which is wrong. That is where we are saying say you are wrong to say that. To say
evidence available.
It is wrong to make that claim. Say one two bro for our own call. It is wrong.
Baba Sadek me do carry chum dumbery.
Say the
cement to bro. David. Yeah, I'm back to cross over. You don't cross over. You are not crossing over.
I'm not far to bro. Okay, for those Baba Sadek Uncle Fa. I am Beba. I am throwing a challenge to Baba Sadek. So Uncle Fa a friend said manifest. No managing. No finding crossing borders. On finding Kobe be a person on manning be global hit artist said and go for my head. No. Sometimes we even speak and make it look like there hasn't been any English artists away feeling that. Plenty! Even in America, a lot. Omo fairly. Omo timia penetrating. Bebre, uko UK. There has been failed in Kofoto. Bro, ono say anu put the omo say yenfa. Bro, fune bia o person o traveler. E bia to 80% and 60% now the bro for kakra so. But omo ma to complete English that they are failing. So that should tell you say any language no pay. And the Bema were crossing borders. There are a lot of factors.
Yeah.
A lot. Obinyum ebia. To say one corner say yeah, bimo the argument say it call we one corner nyom na gasa alpha. Brofo woman unti me kan say 20%.
What kind of umbo?
One corner, I'm say one corner. I say enko 40 I say bet.
No, brofo me.
Who rate it?
If you see the traffic light red means
I say 20%. So you can't even say ampa.
I said do you cry brofo?
Oh there. Ampa dey onomatopia. They will still ask okay. Language, you know, okay, say what for you be at to they say girl tawoli. Na say oka.
Girl be boni jina sele no.
Felinuna. Yeah. Na me we fi. Yes waka. Felinuna tawoli. Na bia nyim brofo a wo mu no, okay say wo mark bia brofo na 60%. How can you call that song ebia a tree local song? Say bad content now why no bro 50% home and then do 50% will be a or can bro for 40% because you still can't call that song an English song. So I just say I did not pa it be a 50% home. That is the only time you can say anyway bro for nyom and anyway tree nyom. And the language you know so tro tree na say 60% and found one bro for back you know the best it is still not an English song.
Okay, thank you. Costco, brother me to aswe na and come on samba bim.
I can.
Kwa na samba.
Yeah, brother me yes, language is key. Yeah, the choice of language na or they be cross it borders a key. You can mention Riala, but if you say the chemo can answer they are how many almost in the local dialects and across and they are how many. What I say? Now you ask yourself, say, why is Kwaku the traveler a breaking boundaries? It has a message. Some message to me can be manager in Kotiasia, and not possible. And so it is the kind of a normal person we are. If you have a message, a person who was sending across the air, it must be in the dialect of the people, and yet they are all comfortable in. What I say?
So you are not talking about target where the
go now person will break it boundaries. I didn't tell how to be. Huh?
Oh, the kind of
the same thing. I want to break boundaries. Miss me to tree. Why not Nigeria or country apart from a Ghana form or why not US or country apart from a Ghana form or what I say? Who can I Nana Reagan I am a piano near Sir Redem. Yes, it is true. You want you born man me Jerusalem. Ronaldo the video and beto IG. I'm pretty sure say 0-1 Tiasie. But the rhythm ni beating. Now you ask yourself, how often Asanya man Let's be serious here.
That's what. How many popular music?
Allah.
How often?
It is Coscoli season.
What is Obi de said na Reagan na Kenya. Obi aya nyomo a wato no on local dialect mu a penetrate world market. How often? Osebisa emo obi deceive go and listen to omo album brasa me. Bet about 70% of their songs in English. Coffee in Brazil. Go and listen to that song. Patapana chemo eken. Ono muntu twisa o. Debi. Welcome home ne sane mane nyina sunshine ya na ebrofo.
Me nim so amonyim.
Muntu twisa about 10%. Eso motimi kwa beda billboard 77 as at that time. The first Ghanaian song Ghanaian artist omudu billboard e omo. And he said if you want to cross borders, stop that local stream na you can say I do be international no.
Osensim hunu.
Ono so say we also can no bogus asem no so can.
Hey.
You should be serious.
On top of say Fantini boy.
Yeah, be brasa me. You can do
Profik na talk to bro.
brasa na Profik. That is how come you go both shows outside man. Yeah, phone e feel ba me e feel auditorium no. I'm telling you, go and watch Madison Square Banner Boy. White people were singing his songs. White people. What else? You want to penetrate in somebody's market and you are doing away with the language of Tiasiano. I don't know. What person will penetrate into me call Nigeria. And Nigeria company so can see Nyasia hype woman. The person me call US. Me breaking market to US. Na me sorry really? Really?
My main shocking way.
Shocking me.
I'm quite French guy be you so am.
Me say you come there. I know you come there. Yeah, well how him say Reggie keep your eyes on the road. And go for me free. Is it Australia? I forgotten the country.
America for be.
You know your beat is ready myself na walk.
That's the music.
Oh, you don't get it. That's me. Obian disputed that fact say ready when hu hia. But the fact say mate na me tie South African song bi. And me come me can say this Zaro say nipa no boy do boy pendula and you be
like that.
Yes. The tempo no I say afro beat bi sa. Me na me say na go for you monya fast na beat ni nice. What I say beat na magical asem o kan menti asem a wo kan no. But me can say beat o metimi sample. So in this case, you know, say me artist, na me consample that beat na. Don't think say let me say na twen me call.
It be the beat.
It be the beat. What I say? And say me person me break it into market. Oh yeah, kind of saying white person or language abrofo. And I'm person me can say me tone na me penetrate into your market. What do I have to do? Yet to come and Busa also didn't know Isoba. Do you know how big a Isoba is if you go out there? Yeah. What the Sani pigeon, no? Brofono style low brofono. I want to kill you, my father, understand the money man. They understand what the man is saying. I'm telling you. They understand. What you call your person or said, if I say then they say meh and they will respond. Go and watch that video. Meh. They want me. Watch them what to say. Watch them what to say.
So it's not about language.
You don't get it. Bonino. What did I want to catch you say? If I say go, say bra. You know what can be action. But some my tone you know, bra, but you know. And when was it?
Okay, let me tell you one thing. Afro Moses also does that. You have not paid attention to. Afro Moses beating me before bed performance. Beating me the story of a woman or
good. And now one Sammy.
We are a nominee chia or back to chi. Good. Bet you say assembly American. But one mistake. Oh yeah, they say. Obia buy into music, not a net language first. Say hip hop banner amount for pay. You won't conform to your bottom. Ukoni them our hip hop new muna fit in 1990. Or both say be a brofana to park can until
changes.
Yes, until changes. On 50 cent. It's your birthday. I bet me up to silence. It's your back. So I never stop on Saturday. But a year enyum na nkasa as hip hop then na no e na afa no e na ma na dey say okay tale me right now me hip hop fan. Obienu Obeka so ye Gina be fan is because of the language. It is never true.
If you tell me say we are a fan of hip hop, na say we see what take hip hop and we take like we won't take a seminar of
no bia the tia say opa ko China why hip hop
mama dey me coach mo aka one topic time go yeah
now you bogus person I'm telling you I'm telling you I will come to that wait
Premier Goat
wait yeah, it's French in school.
Oh, master, no,
that is why I said it doesn't exist. But you ask yourself, say, how often Nasan never
those papa
time.
Okay, Coach go. Rapid.
How often I said
boss time.
Oh, that's I mean. And more beyond deceiving and artists, they shouldn't listen to Narigan and Chamu. They'll become local champions. But also, why Kiddy is flying higher? Why is Kiddy flying higher?
It is the Pamela song.
Why? Because I don't know. Or game inside Wogum or deeper than
me. Kwame James, hey, I'm on for 24.
Yes,
Sir Kwame or Jao down for
what
Bobuano in some
what 2 pine, what pay from other countries. When you were say, I don't know where mistake. That's not come, Chemo, what deceiving on. Baba, say, do say, and they have a cough for see aqua brofinti and also I'm far. How? Because Nigeria 14 in count. Almost 10 in cannot to no to key. Oh, that's aha. You can be say Olamide was and is supposed to be bigger than Burna Boy. So I hear. But then so Nigeria. Yes. But we local champion. Yes.
Well, why are you binary deciding say a only language no?
The make I just say okay. The people must also understand what you are saying. Okay. Yeah.
We answer na Chemo we dey sorry me for all time no. Unim say omo yes arguments most of the time. Omo audience say yenka bro from. It is not as if say enyoma French anyone and then dominate they don't pay attention. There's a list here, my can read. There's a list of top 20 views French music videos. Obi view here 88.5 million views on YouTube. Africa. On YouTube, yes, Africa. These are all French.
The French is
see how many? See how many?
Listen to me. Oh, listen. No, I am wrong. To use francophone, I am wrong. I'm telling you because we have arguments. Listen. She is a local dialect, but francophone is international dialect. What are you talking about?
French is international
dialect. So it's supposed to be away, you know. I am wrong.
Chemobra, and they are French.
You are not using French.
I am francophone countries. Deceive them. You don't.
I don't know. You drew a friend. Nero X. Yes. On the same.
One is a bogus statement.
He's not only thinking about language now, he's thinking about the creativity. Of course. Any what will come to his head to do that creative stuff. And none of them are the creativity never say. That's why I can say even say oh yeah English na o message no abrophone ain't me really tia emfa
yes
say auto nyum on bet me relate Now why you?
Oh yeah, English.
Yes.
Not some now can.
Oh, I Ghana some kwana o can.
Of course, yeah.
Until then. Like me kai say Kwame Eugene and now be like rap and I rap line be no ka say I am so dark, I am male so say BB.
That go.
Oh yeah, line this and I'm see we say I can bro for ba go ni bi anti ase.
Na go ti ase cry.
Relation, oh yeah.
It's or related to the thing no and son no appreciate it. So and this the over catch be say on to the bro for. Now one can say to the
Kansama.
No a Kansama abro.
You can relate.
Once what deceive woman. Once what deceive woman. When you say no basa there, let's ask young for now or motunum. Say and some ben or modetunum. And you for no and some more. Said the Ghana for do or don't different from said the US we do.
Mo telenovelas. You know some has do one.
Oh, and it is a auto or done. Now Ghana there say me do over call a me do over call me crew me yebeka ko ye ho ade ho ahwan. Now auto sa anyum no English emfa. Because abroni no on for obi anko ni crew ko ye no ade. Ano o de o ma de ko ma crew. Ye me ni e pop ni pasaya. O say me do over call me crew ma ko ye.
Okay.
And yes, language ni there. Obia enyi language ni mfim say enye factor na say enye bibia o no. Omo enche argument ni omo get to that point.
Okay.
Language is a factor, but we always say I always say it should be a secondary thing. The first thing o message no any
production.
Oma kwama.
Okay.
Target audience.
Yes. Enu dinu say o message no any o target no kwama abrofu bi. Now better no brofu mu ama. In fact, ubetimi kra appreciate nyum na chen omo o local you know because message na wo assembly mu no omo na enya omo.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And this all this animal
is a typical
example.
Yes.
And this all this animal be mu dia. Na language supposed to be a secondary thing. Anything that be my emphasis is that language is a secondary thing. The first thing is the content of your thing. The same thing that happened to even our YouTube space.
Okay.
Assembly ya cancer YouTube space na you know. Sa comedy skits na all yen. Sa na program na all yen, interview na all yen. Ghana ni na wa betena ho na we interview no. Ghana for na ehwe ne kese. O so be camera for across boundary. O very ye rank YouTube channel no omo ye omo do well ni nyina no twi twi and the same thing na what dey call
what the maya twi
content no what the maya na ho na the content assemble mu
okay
what the maya
content or na shada
nye local content.
Yes, I got you.
Yes, and the content in the be decide the kind of language you use.
So easy.
So if our musicians are giving us local content, why do you want them to speak English? You are not helping them. It's not a good advice. Tell them say change you are deceiving them. In fact, tell them to change their content before we talk about language. That's my point.
Wow.
Okay, no more say about summertime.
Wow.
That's a quick one, me
My people have spoken. Yes.
But me nature mo nyadwen.
David count there. And then I person count.
Say what kase was say. Be simi ko fina me ko ye ho ade ne nkon ma. Obetimi aka ukrom asem. Aka na brofo. Your target be the people out there. Do you know why? You are also selling your culture or whatever you do here to them.
What is it going to do with your culture?
Good. That's sort of culture, but not really listen to them.
Who used to go with the traveler? Who used to go with the traveler? So go with the traveler and said no, can. He did not say something about Ghana. He said something that can relate. Exactly. Yes. Say he is struggling. And in this world, if you think you've not messed up, raise up your hand. Where?
You know. But so much more air can. Ubetimi aye no so sa. Ubetimi aye. There's nothing wrong with it. Unti obi nyum ka say. Unti me ba. Banter with that
can go. Okay.
Abo
Okay, so beautiful conversation, and our last topic is also related. I'm very happy the way our topics are interrelated. The last topic is also interrelated, and I want to read another piece written by someone on our interest in going to Nigeria or seeing Nigeria as our mecca of music. Now, every musician in Ghana, I'm sure, the moment they get one successful music, and then they could think, come on, Charlie, also Nigeria, or Nigeria. Because for being tears here, because for being boom. To just ask here, can say, come from, and you know what is interesting? Oko Nigeria for the job of come from France. One come from no Krampukasa.
Even Graham or Heady, or Moya, yes.
You will like it.
I said that guy. So let me read this briefly. Then we pick our opinions. Then we close. That will be the last topic. It says, I think the Ghana music industry is currently lacking direction and focus. I don't understand why there's so much focus on Nigeria. Why is the industry people making these young artists believe that before you become a world star, unless Nigerians accept you? I don't understand this. We have over 190 countries in the world. Why only Nigeria? They are the gateway to Africa or the world. And if they are the gateway, I can tell you emphatically that they close their gates and there is nothing you can do. Why are we wasting so much time at a place that we are not welcome? Now, if any young artist is making waves small here, no, then they must go to Nigeria for promotion, and that is where you see industry people praising them that they are working. LOL. They are fooling you. Nigerians are not ready for us. That's the whole truth. Do you know why? We preach were made in Ghana, eat Ghana, play 70% Ghanaian songs, etc. But Nigerians practice it. We just preach it, but Nigerians are practicing it in their country. So do you think they have space for foreign content? I can bet my life that even in the next 5 years, we won't have a Ghanaian artist big in Nigeria like how even Ricardo Banks is big in Ghana. And guys, listen to this line well. I'm really interested in this line. He says, I can bet my life that even in the next 5 years, we won't have a Ghanaian artist big in Nigeria like how even Ricardo Banks is big in Ghana. You all mark it down. Don't let no one fool you. Nigerians know all these our top artists. They are popular there, but their songs are not. What I find more confusing is that Nigerians are beating us in our own country here. So what makes us think we can make any impact there? And this is also another line. This is also another line. It says, what I find more confusing is that Nigerians are beating us in our own country here. So what makes you think you can make an impact there? Today, if you book Kiss Daniel and most of our top stars here on a show in Ghana, Kiss Daniel will steal the show. But that can never happen in Nigeria. Socrate has a very big respect in Nigeria, but is he able to make any big impact with his music there? Mr. Easy, Pato Rankin, Wizkid, etc. spent years in Ghana to become household names here, but Ghana artists will go spend 2 weeks in Nigeria and come back and sleep. And listen to this line too. I like some lines. Say Mr. Easy, Pato Rankin, Wizkid, etc. spent years in Ghana to become household names here, but Ghanaian artists will go spend 2 weeks in Nigeria and come back and sleep. And that is the fact. Camido is there. I'm sure he's done about 2 weeks. Obasa. So shine your eyes and stop wasting resources. Let's see if we can conquer our own territory first. Because as it stands now, Nigeria controls here too. There are over 190 countries again. Let's leave Nigeria and focus on fertile soils. We can grow in Ghana. Let's aim at building global stars and not stars in Nigeria. Costco. Come away in Swasan. No, Ghana Troy. Or try points. Punches no. I don't know. Oh, Munyaza.
Rasaman. Say, Osha, yen our musicians, or can say Pato Rankin and Mr. Easy, best many years. In fact, Pato was even schooling here. Me
Yeah.
UST or so.
Yeah.
I had obe making a company koi. San on it we koi san no the blue ya sa. Oh. Yeah, had him saying that it seems like the hospitality is extremely high. Where had him say. Yeah, man, I gonna focus on anything foreign.
Okay.
Anything foreign.
To come yes you to come me kind but time I chinke can be pa.
Yeah, best I'm from one year say what time.
Time as yes say a medical ne crashwado there. Pass or Twitter. What's that me ba better kind. Yeah, but today another time. Yeah, the back I Sammy Flex please. Marco baby more.
They say Jango.
Yeah.
But I mean say o hwe yeah, in say Nigeria and our America when it comes to showbiz. But you can't also look down on them as well because looking at their numbers, we are talking about over 160 million population.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many? Is it 30 something or something? It is a Nigeria focus on who do what to make a car. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Easy kapa.
Yeah. But mo beji watu. Eno ne akwana asem no.
How na me be?
Okay.
How na asem no. But recently no, omo asho bibi kakra say betimi agi ato.
Anya fanfu.
Oh, say you what is saying?
Blacko.
Ya hu say no my man Blacko.
See am de okokobo shows ni bia fine.
Omo budget so. Me honestly na me hwe Kamido. And the recent you are YouTube for we na AUD is it?
AUD yeah.
I know say that me omo copy for George Epusi video. Obi kwa comment e was here. Kamido performance omo jejina.
Nigeria there.
Omo jejina ho.
Normal.
Ayi Mayo kunya baye na. Me say nothing go for munya jimi, na so just animal we. Me when the song is big out there.
I say me dey nyaka kan bro. Aka when on that. Message in there.
Okay. So when I was watching the video, I was like, so Kamido came on stage. The people were just idle. They were just standing there watching Kamido. The moment Mayokun came, they were like, hey! And I was like, so these people won't they stop fooling? They are still doing this. They are still doing this.
And then they will come back and say, yes, yeah, brothers.
Whenever they need something from us, that's when they go like, oh, you people you are our brothers. So fun fooling you say then I'm
from full respect.
Oh no. I say the same. And you know so you're big. I top him more items now on him. Are you big? As I am brofo, mo say can brofo. Brofo. And this idea be na mo jejina hono. E dey be penta mo jejina hono. Oh no. And you know, I think that it's about time we focused on building our
own turf.
Yes. Men na ya dwene pa. Say yetimi, ye mom so hu say now no we push and love our own. Omo ba na bo mo hwe ba bi a. Almost best they will learn sense. As some can it is true. Say am emfa bugaga imagine ha. Na emfa say kwa na the hottest artist ha.
Black Sherry.
Black imagine no any perform.
Oh, some am the Black Sherry not to. I'm that too. I mean I've said it.
Say I see buga is the most Shazam song in the world.
Yeah.
Ghana for ene hwehwe ni mu. O ba akose buga sisi ye. Buga se nye KTT mpo na buy. Oh yeah, what that inferiority complex no. It is too much. Anything foreign. Anything foreign. Hey papa, that's na ye no. Anything foreign. Hey papa, that's na ye no. And they say yes, some mindset and yes sana. Rasa me bibie anya music nkwan. Bibie me bebre. Bibie me bebre. Ena, ade ba ko sama say hu ni say. San ko fo we no. Omo ba hanoma. Omo Big Brother is in Nigeria. Big Brother.
Yeah, BBN.
Yeah, I just said 2 years ago. Guy no when here say Obazo do when here no. All back Ghana no. Omo anko for sheda organize amanfo ko shia no airport.
Touch house man.
Yeah, I think said touch house there. Omo anka sheda ko shia no airport. And you go like, "Eh, ngo vi." So adentina, yes you ko honom na. Sa ko de obetimi akwa ko do no be akwa ntesa waba.
Me see mahu. And this is a clear example. Mahu the video about Stone Boy in Cheng. Me say the Stone Boy akwaje no airport. Any mahu Stone Boy okọ the video o deny. Wan ko bimpo.
Yeah.
But the video about the Stoneboy and Kasa, could generate motorbikes, boom. But no Stoneboy called Nigeria. Or could you a man in 4x4 back with me?
Yeah, be far.
And
And you know, Nanka Stoneboy ain't me MP team be no more range. I think you can afford. Oh, want me a range. And you are I'm going to go on 1 year so. And Obi Chamo, say, hey, what is happening here? Oh, this guy in a t-shirt or baby perform. Then people get to know say waba.
you can't style them. That don't person betrayal.
I'm going for the Moji Miampa. Oh, let me go with him.
No, you can't style them.
Oh, let me go with him.
No, they are so culturally stable, like culturally stable.
Oh no, and that's what I'm saying.
You know, on their TV stations, as in national TV stations, Obian could read news in share suit sending Obi read news. No, you can't. You can't. On President Commandment, say public function. Was set suit that.
Mr. Bass, I mean, very soon these people will take over the world. Hey, so my dear, music no more. First, no, not 419 and they won't mean come 419 for Nigeria for movie.
It's music.
They say music.
Afrobeat.
Afrobeat. What's it? Oh, forget it. Back up and them. They say the music.
Afrobeat, yeah.
Sample, Sandy Patreno, Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy. On one jump or so. Baby, Michael Jackson, mo, feeling. I want to say, more feeling. I want to say, more feeling. Or more feature American musicians. And you beam and you beam Nigeria. Oh no. And you know, and say we have to sit up.
Okay.
And you're too late.
Okay.
And you're too late.
So the guy has some.
Oh yeah, brother, man. What can you say? Some pass and Nero X. Some can. What can you say? Some pa. It's you know, say industry, the gatekeepers. Yes. Okay. The gatekeepers. No. Some message you almost sack and the gentleman natural. I say almost sack. No more tenacity. No for unnecessary hatred. Omunyi from mumu. Sa gatekeepers. Omo kan ho so bi. Omo kan ho bi. And I minister Stoneboy nya fine. Minister Tanya fine. Mini we nya fine. Ni nyina kan ho bi. Enti chance we compare so de mani pa na aba ko she baby. Ni nyina kan ho bi. We should swallow our pride na yentena se because eye ya wo nipa kon so be boa wo.
Okay, thank you. Jamo, Bri. Na come on mo hiding.
Nkomo is I think they did that. Yeah, you did BB closer to it before, and yeah. I'll still maintain my position. I disagree with the guy.
Okay.
Yeah, because most of the times human beings in general we always want to blame somebody for our inabilities or our how do I put it? Certain things that we are not doing right. We will blame somebody for why it is not working for us. If we had good, highly compared, like, let me put it this way. Do we have any musicians here that we can say with all confidence that they are competing fairly, as in they have what it takes to go boot for boot with Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, in terms of money, promotions, and even the song that they do?
Charlie, if you're being honest, it is like this.
Yeah.
If you're being honest.
And that is the end of the argument. They have what it takes to go the way they are going. They are winning now because they have the men, if I should put it that way. They have people who can propagate whatever they want to propagate. And they can even take over the world like you are saying it. Because they have people who can do that. It's not a joke. So we should start from building musicians who are good enough to compete. It's about competition. Now we are in internet world, global village. And you can't just tell people that stop listening to this song, listen to that one. No. Music and songs, they are more, some people will say spiritual. When it takes over you, that is it. You can't do anything about it. If it is a good song, it's a good song. That's why somebody like even Blacko is also breaking boundaries, even though he just came in the game. Few years now, he's all over the place, even topping chart, breaking records and all that. That's how it is. So me, I will tell our Ghanaian entertainers, musicians, movie makers, whoever, be the best that you can be and compete instead of trying to find a way to blame somebody that they are suppressing us because we are listening to them more than you. Why do you even have to go there? If you are not good enough, you are not good enough. So we should just give you the space because you are Ghanaian. We should just listen to you just like that. No, do good songs. Ghanaians will listen to you. In fact, human beings as we are more group thinkers than even individual thinkers. So if you do something that is good enough, your own people will relate to you better than outsider. But if you are not doing the best and then outsider is doing more than you, that your person will go for the outside person. But the first choice is you. But the factor there is you are doing something better. And since we are in a global village now that you can't just stop anybody because internet is for everybody, do better and compete and stop trying to block somebody because you can't do better but you still want the space. No, it won't work for you. So me, I disagree with the guy totally.
Okay, and Regan, young point na young couple by bintra. Chemo so e contact on YouTube until e man time na uncle connect talk. Manya line.
Sammy flex ton anwamo na yeta adechia obeno anwamo no be esi data mato. Busa se then na Sammy flex ye kwan be ma faso ye no oye me saying benti na nkofo ne pe like what is the secret behind onon kwa na anwamo nti ankofo to busu bet obefle so a new business aba so no so be start so ye me for me ye ka say artist no Eco Nigeria. It's not as if someone call Nigeria about Omo but it's a casa, a culture artist, you know, say you can open Nante and Nigeria. There are a lot of African culture. Why do we, other than you who South African artists say there will be a bit say the Ghana artists be when it comes to Nigeria? They don't care. Diamond Platinum or somehow, this Tanzania guy doesn't care. Wizkid corner Kofi Chano can you still sing in this local language? You understand? On found so yeah, Wizkid on found so yeah, Bernard Boy and wana see like what Tanzania with 57 million population, he is making it big. And you soon a bang. We shouldn't be just be blaming the Nigerians. I think say it has got to do with Sunni buying as Ghanaians more than local artists inside. Before I think say artists in here sound of like so he said Nigeria for Nigerians are doing that. Everybody's there, and then if you don't go to Nigeria, then it means you are not working. But the other day say we interview. Was it you now interview a guru? So he was talking about how big his songs, even this guy. Brother guy. Bisakede talking about how big his songs are in Ghana. You say also then plus efforts then why yet to even those how or no case why big one with all those then why yet to even sustain some numbers, at the Ababe Canadian. Sometimes if you want everybody to get to know you or get to know your music, it's about so your Gambia waiting me aye or what could Togun's why or Wakwa Liberia, why or Wakwa, any other day, I can say a man for train, Shatawala used to more Liberia or more. But that's small numbers. You can go there and win those numbers from your Liberians. I'm a baby. Can't Ghana number now one. Then your numbers will be going up. Obako Tanzania, Obako Yakakra, and so that is what the Nigerians are. The Nigerians and Ghana Penomurao. They are entering everywhere. Anything now, small boy call Gambia, watching yes, one face mask, Nigerian young guy. Or call Gambia, was it Gambia?
Yeah. I remember that story.
I watching. They are entering everywhere. Whether our population is 5 million.
No mercy for the
Okay, but they are entering South Africa. I said, I'm not saying South Africa. I said, why are they still going to South Africa? But the South Africans are not behaving like the way Ghanaian artists behave. Like I said the Rako Skuka, I said the whole Nigeria now to say standard. if you don't get there, then you are not forgetting. Say even no more top artists in the crowd, no more. In your 30 million population, no more the best establish your
You are some person, but TB.
South Africa say
Then we will say it every day.
South Africa say Abuja.
You tell them every day. All their top artists, they establish themselves.
Speak English. Say this.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying Ghana for Jesus. Ramon, I'm finding the
All their top artists. Me have worked for most of the artists before through Ricky Davis PR.
Yeah.
I've worked for
Pato Ranking.
Indu Baba, Pato Ranking, Ice Prince.
Yeah.
I've worked for all those guys. There's that me. One thing I like about Nigerians is that when it comes to work, they know how to work right. They have that attitude. Let's give it to them. People and I say, platform you see, I have bomb, check a kind of months where you promo cram on fan, yes, na, it be my favorite foot to na, or more than for bones will be a release album, you be no so we took one, you be 1 or 2. Then I just started doing this long ago. 10-15 years back, no more, you're more Baba, yes, I know. So I think that let's do with our attitude and be blaming them 100% and say, or more, you're call or more, you're born, or more, me, like, Chernach Moka and Yum. The so what is a good one? Because why wait is all about Nigeria and South Africa. About Ubekoju 5 years. The best year drop it. Or no good one or Vesta. And you go apart, you want to bamba me. Oh, my drop over Ubeshiki. And you want to fall. If it is a good song, it doesn't matter. Nigeria for get it by we saw how they even before the second summer we saw how they were jumping on the second summer and no crap on that. So I think one trick we should also adapt is that sometimes when collaborations and I say when the people find the need to come to us you win the tight kakra. I say you lose to do. May I see say most of our top artists, you know, so over sure. Now, say the video, a banner also a feature crown there. Now I top brofu. That thing Diamond Platinum is doing, me I think it is working for him, and it will work for even the country because say we are shaggy and now a Jay-Z put now banner who find the need say person find into it so or bet to the local language now.
Oh, say Mafiki Zulu.
Yes, or bet to the local language now. Say one verse.
Say small boy be a feature.
Oh,
Zulu now.
Oh, say one verse crowd even to one or that to the way now, you know. I think say you was say a shena, yeah, master sir we no so they do say. Okay, amount for a bit me adapt sir. We no e dey account say okay, you know so bet me say it me my ho den call no man. Then people will find the need to okay. And correct say ya call Nigeria almost say back they are dictating for you. The moment they start dictating for your pace, forget it.
But I'm the funny thing. Me ever since me manifi and me dish will be there's only one celebrity from Ghana who break free Nigeria by Juliet Ibrahim Hassan.
In movies.
In movies.
Ghana but Jackie Appiah is big in
Wow, me so
but Jackie became big from here before.
Oh, okay.
Kwame was answer. No, he was big. He was big from Ghana. Ghana, not the call. Yeah. This is how the week will end. It hurts that it is ending so soon, but it also satisfies my heart that we are going to have a rest. We're going to have our corporate hangout for Friday evening, where you can also join us to do some swimming, to do some chit chat. It is going to be a men affair. It's going to be a men affair. Let me say thanks to Intim Dodi Solomon Chemo, Kuskuli in the middle, and Anna Regan, who is at my immediate left, and to the production team, the guitar Rasta Kerens, which Flex, Lapiji, and Gideon Neil Lamteson as our creative director. Now, good thing is that we are going for weekend on Showbiz Daily. But in terms of showbiz content, the channel never sleeps. It is 24 hours. So stay tuned. We'll be bringing you all the updates. And remember that you can also tell someone that if you want quality showbiz from Ghana, then you have to subscribe to Sammy Flex TV. And let's do some more. My name is Sammy Flex. We love you and continue loving us. We're out of here.